Hi, have you ever dreamed of writing your own children's book, but maybe you're feeling overwhelmed by the writing process or illustrations? Well, today I'm going to take you through the step by step how you can use the power of AI and a fantastic free design tool to bring your stories to life. And this is perfect for you to be able to unlock your creativity or even a new income stream. Stick around, this is going to be fun and empowering. So in this video, we'll cover everything from brainstorming story ideas using Gemini and actually writing the story text with AI assistance and then designing our entire book with charming illustrations and layouts in Canva. And the best part, these tools are incredibly user friendly, even if you're not super tech savvy. For us women over 40, this is a fantastic way to tap into our wisdom, our creativity, and maybe even those stories we've always wanted to tell our kids or grandkids. Plus, creating digital or printable storybooks can open up some exciting possibilities for a side hustle or a new passion project. So let's get started. Okay, first things first, we need a story. We're going to use Google's Gemini, a powerful AI assistant. If you don't have it, just search for Google Gemini and sign in with your Google account. So let's start by asking Gemini for some ideas. I'm going to prompt it with this prompt. So let me expand this. This. Okay. So you can adapt this to any theme or character you like. So okay, submitted it. And Gemini is generating the ideas for us while we wait. So this is story idea one, story idea two, three, four, and five. It's generated it for us. Great. So let's see. This is nice. Okay, let's see. Squeaky Sparkly Collection. Story idea one, Squeaky Sparkly Collection. Squirrel's unique traits. Squeaky is a squirrel who loves to collect sparkly things. His diary is filled with shining pebbles, lost buttons, and a bit of glittery wrappers. So the concept is Squeaky finds the most beautiful shiny acorn he has ever seen. It's so sparkling he wants to keep it all to himself, even though his friend Benny the Badger and Rosie the Rabbit want to see it. When a big gust of wind threatens to blow away Rosie's favorite flower, Squeaky realizes her sparkly acorn is just the right way to hold it down. He learns that sharing his treasure can bring even more joy than keeping them all to himself, and his friends are more valuable than any sparkly object. Okay, so now that we have that, so look at this. So Squeaky the squirrel with one extra fluffy tail feather. Okay, okay, so this is cute. Now let's ask Gemini to flesh it out. So we've seen a couple of these. Let's ask Gemini to flesh this out. So I'm going to type a new prompt. So I say, write a short children's So I'm going to choose the head, the Squeaky Sparkly collection. So this is my next prompt. I said, write a short children's story about 300 words suitable for 300 words, 6 to 8 scenes or pages based on Squeaky Sparks collection. Who has Akon? Okay, and let's to share with his friends a timid rabbit named Rosie. So yeah, send it. So I'm breaking it down by page, and this will help us when we get to Canva. So here we see it's done page one, page two for us here, page three is here, page four, page five, page six, page seven, eight. Okay, go from first draft to full length story with Canvas. Let's sit. So you could also move it to the Canva to see everything. Let's see how it looks. Here's just a better view. You know, you can see everything here all at once. And one thing I've just, let me just add this is you can build on top of this. Okay, so you could create something new based on this, like an audio overview, a web app, or a timeline. Okay, so I mean, this is awesome. Okay, so but we're focusing on Storybook right now. And this is it. So we have 8 pages, and there you have it, a great starting point for our story. Now, super important, read through it carefully. AI is a tool, an assistant. You want to tweak the wordings, add your own voice, maybe change some details to make it truly yours. This is where your unique creativity shines. For example, I might change a phrase here or add a little description, there. I could just change something doesn't suit me. So copy this text into a document for easy access and then get started. Let's go. All right, story at hand. Let's head over to this is a story at hand. So let's head over to canva.com. So what I basically did was to copy and paste on OneNote. OneNote is a Microsoft notebook. Okay, so I go to Canva. So in Canva, I'm going to click create. I'm going to go to custom size. I'm using 8.5 times 8.5 inches. You can use any of the sizes you choose. Okay, you can choose from common children's book sizes. So you can just search for children's book sizes or children's storybook. There's the storybook size you can just use, but I want to use this. So I'll take that. So it's a square. because I wanted to create a square. So I'm going for a square book, and the first thing I'm going to do is to change the title to Storybook, so I know what it is about. Storybook, squirrel. And since we have how many pages? We're supposed to have, I go back here, 8 pages. So in Canva, this is what I'll do. I would create a new page. This is page 2. So do this as cover. And page 1. So now this is going to be my 1. I can relabel them later. 2, 3. So another way I could do that is to have it this way. 1, 2, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then close it. So like here. That's my closets. Close the grid. So now we have our pages set up. Next thing is to create our cover. So the first thing I do is to change the background to give it a color. So let me, for a color, I'll go to the color wheel and I want to choose a color. So we're looking at forest. So let's see. Let's say okay. And all this over. Okay. Now that I have that sorted out, the background, now I want to put in my elements. I'll go to my elements and I'm going to search for forest. Excuse me. And let's see what forest, what I can create with forest here. Okay. Remember, we're looking for free elements since we're using the free ones. Let's see. Let's see what we can create from here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take this instead. So, excuse me, I'm basically looking for things that make a forest. Okay, and also use the magic recommendation as well to look for forest background. Now I'm going to look for grass, greenland. Okay, no. Alright, so I think this is all. Okay, now let's delete this. I'm looking for free. Anyone that is free, this is pro. This is okay. So let's go to the search and post free. Alright, so that helps us look for free. Okay, let's use this. Not this. I'm looking for a green ad. Okay, so we've created a storybook. Now we want to put the sun. And we want to look for free as well. Now we're coming to put the animals. So we're going to search scroll illustration. I go to graphics, CO, we click on free. We want to filter our search to free, but we can use free elements. Okay, this looks, let's see, this looks nice. Great. So we're going to choose and add more trees to it. So I'm going to choose put an arm on the street, on the tree. This now here. Okay. We are looking for animals. And it's in here. Okay. Let's go. Okay. This is a hedgehog. The bird singing. Just be creative and just do what you like. That's what I'm doing. So I'm just creating the cover. So what animals do we have? Are we gonna have in there? Um, let's see. Our story has the story has who is Rosie? Is a rabbit, okay? So we know a rabbit should be here. This is a rabbit, this is Rosie, this is a hedgehog, okay? And let's give a little ant in here. Great. Now we go to the text. We go back to Gemini. We want to get the text from Squeaky Sparkle Share, right? I think this is it. Let's see the title. Story Idea 1. Quickest Sparkles Collection. So I copy the title back to Canva. Click on my text box. I'm going to use children's children's font. Okay. To do that, you click on the edit where you have the name of the font. And to make it fast, I just scroll here and I look for comics. It's going to bring out the font. So friendly, friendly kids font. Let's see. Paste. Great. I'll change the color to white. I'm going to do an effect on it just to give it an outline. Great. It's a gray outline I gave it. Let me see. Let me reduce the sun and put it up here. Good. So this has space. Good. Now our cover page is ready. So I'll lock this so that it doesn't move. Click the lock button. Cover page is ready. Meant to review everything. Move. Okay, hold on. You take a moment, read the story aloud with the pictures. Okay. So you read the story aloud with the pictures. Does it flow well? Are there any typo? Is there style consistency? Make the tweaks that you need. Then when you're happy, it's time to click download. So this is it. So when you're happy, you go to click download. So you go to download. For book, you might want to do PDF prints if you want to. It's a book, PDF prints, because it's the best option for high quality. If it's just for digital sharing, a regular PDF, standard regular PDF is fine. Okay, even JPGs for each page could work. You could do that. And there you have it. So let's download, let's do printing. Let's see. Printing all page 9. Yeah, that's for digital use. Let's download and we could see it. Okay, and oh, my system is all right. So this is it. 9 pages. Isn't this colorful and nice? Okay, and there you have it, your very own AI assisted, beautifully designed children's storybook. How amazing is that? So, what do you think? Creating a children's book using Gemini and Canva, totally doable, right? This is such a rewarding process. So, whether you're doing it for your grandkids, as a personal project, or even thinking about selling your creations on platforms like ST, Amazon, KDP, or your own website, something you could do. So if you found this tutorial helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on more creative tutorials and tips, especially for people like us. I'd love to hear from you. What kind of story would you create? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in a follow-up video on how to actually publish or sell these books, tell me that too. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, your creativity has no age limit. Now I'm going to make something wonderful.